Hi, everyone, and welcome to AltVR. At this channel, we are not reviewing games, but we are instead trying to look at alternative VR applications that experiment with the medium of VR, in experimental ways. So, if you're interested in the capability of VR to provide transformative experiences or simply just weird illusions, then this is the channel for you. Today, we're reviewing an application called Where Thoughts Go. And this is an application developed by Lucas Risotto. And Where Thoughts Go is one of my favorite VR experiences because it provides a sense of meaningful connection with strangers, really. And you get to hear personal stories from strangers around the world, as well as tell your own. And I think this can be very therapeutic. And if you need some connection right now, then I can strongly recommend this application. Of course, you can also go on VR chat and meet with some strangers, but I think that the format the content of this VR app makes this more personal and meaningful. So, yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, so the first thing I should note is the interactive nature of this experience. We will hear personal questions and personal answers from people around the globe. You're also encouraged to share your own answer. Therefore, for the sake of this video, I have muted my own answers so that there is a blank space for you, whether you choose to speak your answer out loud or just inside your head. So enjoy.
I wanted to be a professional athlete because I knew that they made a lot of money, and I grew up in poverty, and I wanted to help take care of my parents and my family so that my family didn't have to grow up the way that I did.
I wanted to live through the movie and the universe of Lion King. I don't know why. I didn't know which character I would be, but maybe Nala. I think I switched places with Nala. Nala became human, and then I became a lion. And then I lived in Lion King and married Simba, and was friends with Timon and Pumbaa, and that was my dream. Sometimes I think it still is.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a professional baseball player. One of my favorite players growing up was Craig Biggio, and he actually went to my high school. We hear stories about him, and my coach would always tell us what was on his scouting report was a first one on the field, first one off the field, first one to get his uniform dirty. And so I always took that to heart with anything I did. I just tried to work hard and hustle my butt off, and I just always loved baseball. So yeah, that was my childhood dream growing up. I wanted to be the natural. Robert Redford, Roy Hobbs, Wonder Boy. That was me.
She was a very exotic girl in junior high school. Never seen anything like her before. She was from Spain, so I was captivated by her differentness.
I fell in love when I was 16 because I think I thought that's what people were supposed to do.
I fell in love because I think I wasn't looking for love.
Don't think too hard about what you could have done or what you could have said, whether it's to yourself or to other people. Just focus on what you're doing now and make sure that you make the most out of every moment.
I would tell my past self to record more memories, pictures written in the future, virtual reality. There is nothing more enjoyable than going home and seeing video and pictures of my dad and his wedding day, my mom in college. I think these things have a real tangible value that it's easy to lose track of with cell phones. Picture doesn't have as much meaning. Tangible, physical pictures. Take them.
I really miss my daughter, Emma. She's 15 years old and she's away at summer camp. She's been gone for 3.5 weeks now. She's doing a leadership and training program. So this is the longest that I've been away from her, and I just think about her and hope that she's having a great time and eating well and wearing bug spray and checking for ticks and all of those things that mothers do when they're not with their children. So I miss Emma.
Person that I miss a lot is my mom. She's thankfully still here with us, but she's so far away. She lives in Arkansas and she moved out there a couple years back. And I don't know, it's been very, very tough because I'm a mama's boy deep inside. And like, my mom is my everything. And I just wish there were times that I could just literally like, take a train ride to her. She was so close, like, take a bus over. And, was able to see her. And, thinking about it now, I feel like I took that for granted. And now that she's so far away, I wish like I took time to like go visit her. But we FaceTime and we like call each other every single day. Like there's a day that I don't call her, and if she doesn't call me, I get worried. Um, but I really miss my mom. Really wish she was here, at least close by me.
I would write my feature film about my family. I would take my dad on a trip to Italy or Greece. I would tell everyone I love that I love them and why. I would try and laugh a lot, but that's not different than what I already do. I'd just probably try to eat some really good food, like the best food.
If I were to die next year, I'd focus a lot more on fixing my relationships with everybody that I've met. Um, it's sometimes it's kind of a regret for me. Like some relationships that I've been in, family or otherwise, didn't quite end amicably, and I'd love the chance to fix them before the end. Speaking.
If I were to die next year, I would try to have a child now so that I wouldn't leave my husband alone and so that a piece of me would live on.
Alright people, that was it for this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, then please purchase the application and support individual developers who are trying to make meaningful experiences in VR. If you liked this video, then we would appreciate any subscriptions to the channel. This way you'll also be notified when we release anything new in terms of alternative or experimental ways of using the VR medium. Yeah, so thanks.